Welcome back to Don's Life. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining today. We are about to embark on a road trip to see our neighbors down south. We're going to check out Denver, some of the Midwest. We haven't really been there before. I've flown into some locations, but haven't spent any time. We're going to take the 2022 Cadillac Escalade, really break it in, put on several thousand miles, and you get to join us if that's something you want to do. Anyway, I don't know what we're going to expect. I almost forgot the road snacks. That would be bad. Apparently that's my department. And because we are bringing some of the kids, you do not want to forget your snacks. We're living in crazy times, my friends. Our floor mats are still on back order. They're supposed to be the all-weather ones that match the interior. They keep getting canceled. We got our front ones, which look beautiful. There's just some paper on there right now. But we are still waiting for the center row and the third row. One day we'll get them. Could be 10 years from now, I really don't know. But this thing's so new, we got to peel the plastic off. Ooh, so satisfying. Well, let's say goodbye to the AT4 and the M4 for a better part of a week. I'm gonna miss them. Man, she really is a beauty. I don't know if you're looking at it wondering what's going on with the paint. Guys, that is a wrap. You can check out that video. And it's kind of what I do. So if I want to change it next month, I can. So even though this is not for everybody, this is a forged carbon. And when the sun hits it, it really pops and you get to see the gold and the silver kind of pop in it. You know, it's not my favorite wrap in the world, but we can always change it. But it turned out really well and the film was pretty good to deal with. Oh. Hi, Megs. Look at my dog. Who sleeps like that? Don't worry, she's home with her other sisters, so some of my daughters are staying behind. Mwah. Bye. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Oh, good girl. Let's go. We got a schedule to keep.
My dog's mad at me.
Your dog's mad at you? Why?
She won't kiss me goodbye.
She won't kiss you goodbye?
No, she gave everybody else kisses but me. She's mad.
Oh. Well, we're driving along nicely. We just left Regina. We are headed south. It's about an hour and a half to the border, to the US. And I got my kids in the back. I see one of them is studying. What are we studying back there?
Well, you see, the internal sphincter makes your bladder relax when you need to pee, and your external sphincter is what you relax when you decide to pee.
Whoa, dropping knowledge. Weird subject matter, but knowledge nonetheless. Let's keep going. We are at the border crossing and it is giant and packed as you would expect. We could be here for a while. That was the exit to get into Saskatchewan. Now we're at a little more official of a border crossing. All right, we're just waiting our turn at the border crossing. Today's day one. Today was all about just getting into the US and then we can start the official legs of our trip. So I wouldn't expect day one to be too eventful, but who knows, maybe we'll see something of interest. Here's the US border crossing. And just in contrast, there's that little shack down there to get into Canada. I'd say they're very different countries. All right, we made it to Rapid City. It's been a long day. Just want to show you something. Look at those bugs, man. Oh my, yeah. That's something else. Those should be black. Looks like I painted them. Grody. Anyway, food time. All right, it's been a long day. I'll catch you tomorrow. Found it?
Yeah. I knew it was. I just...
Hey, can you tell me if that tire looks low?
Oh my gosh, you know, don't get me in it. I was...
Ready? Good morning, everybody. We are just getting ready to leave the Hilton Garden Inn here in Rapid City. We're going to Deadwood to check out the historic Main Street. Let's go. We are standing in front of Jacob's Auto Repair, which was part of Garage Rehab from Gas Monkey Garage. Don't know if you saw it, it's back in 2017, but they talked about doing a rehab on this location here. So I thought, while in Sturgis, why not stop by and get a couple of pictures? Anyway, Jacob's Auto Repair, looks like they moved to a new location, but this is the OG location. Maybe they outgrew it, I don't really know the story, but here it is. Any Dukes of Hazzards fans out there? I'm getting Boss Hogg vibes from this one. Welcome to Deadwood, South Dakota. Definitely check it out. All right, of course, we're doing all the touristy things. We are at Mount Rushmore. Ceramic coating is working good on the roof here, though.
One possibility I see is Rapid City Regional Airport on Terminal.
And my wife Siri just kicked in. What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
You're ruining my video. Oh, I'll leave it in. I'm going to leave it in.
I was on.
Well, it's not me.
Oh, I was just getting my daily.
How do you explain yourself?
I can't.
Never a dull moment when traveling. We are under a flood advisory here in Rapid City. We're trying to go to the restaurant right there. What's it called?
Who hot?
The what?
The who hot?
Say it with a straight face.
I can't.
One more try. 1, 2, 3.
Who hot?
Isn't she entertaining? She's the best.
That's what I mean.
We're just waiting for this rain to subside. Good morning. We are in Cheyenne, Wyoming. We just left Hot Springs this morning about 3 hours ago. And Hot Springs, there wasn't much to see from there to here. Pretty much was like Saskatchewan. It was just farmland as far as the eye could see. But my family is just over at the Starbucks over there, getting some coffee and sweet drinks and, you know, all that Starbucks stuff. But I would just thought I'd give you an update on where we were. Man, the weather in Rapid City yesterday was crazy. We had hail, we had a lot of rain. We got soaked, we went to go eat. It wasn't a great experience, but it was an adventure nonetheless. But today we got nice weather. Oh, you're so pretty. You want to go to Denver?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Got a new Ford Lightning beside us. It's so loud. Hey, good morning everybody. We are on our way to the Cherry Creek shopping area because when you travel and you got your girls with you, you got to be shopping. So I don't know if this happens to you. Look at all the parking. We're parked here. Really? Not cool. So a public service announcement while I wait in the vehicle for my family. I have all girls. I have 4 daughters. We have 2 of them on this trip with us, the 2 youngest. I have my beautiful wife. I am pretty much just the chauffeur when it comes to vacation where there's shopping. So I'm just kind of moving the vehicle as they progress through this outdoor mall. And I'm not really complaining because I get a lot of peace and quiet to myself and, you know, just have time to think and kind of sit back and just stay away from the drama. So just letting you know that that's what you have to look forward to as your family grows, especially if you have girls. Nice little hike in Boulder, Colorado at Chautauqua Park. If you haven't been here, check it out. We got into the tree line, went into the forest a little bit. Kids got too tired though, they ducked out after about a quarter mile, but it's still fun. Check it out. What are you doing?
Take pictures. What do all tourists do? We just take pictures of
We are
everything.
so tourists. We're in Rawlins, Wyoming, and we're at one of the many hotels we've been staying at. But just going into what would be called the town of Rawlins, or the city, there's a really cool gas station I want to show you. Part of a road trip is adventure, and you never know what you're gonna see, and I'm really glad we found this gem before my time, but really cool nonetheless. Happy to see it in this kind of condition. Cool find. Good morning, everyone. We are in Riverton, Wyoming. This is a gas station, obviously, but we're headed to Old Faithful in Yellowstone National Park. Let's go. Hun, it's all the things you do. Well, my friends, I showed you parts of the park that I could. I also had to have some family time in there, but that was Old Faithful. Hope you enjoyed the footage. Now we are headed to Montana, and then we have another day or so until we get back home to Canada. Good morning, we are in Montana. It's the last day of our trip. We're just at a random gas station. We have an 8-hour drive back to Saskatoon, about 3.5 hours to the border, and then a 4-hour drive from there all the way home. Hopefully the border crossing isn't too busy. Sometimes you can get held up there for a little while, but stick around for a few more minutes and we'll wrap this up. Just have to grab my radar detector. We're back at the Don's Life Garage. As you can see, we made it home safe and sound. It's a great journey, 1-week trip through the Midwest. I highly suggest you check it out. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, but a couple more things. This radar detector, I wanted to use for a week before reviewing it, so that'll be an upcoming video. Did well, actually. And then we did have a problem with the Escalade that just happened in the last hour. About an hour before we got home, we just topped up with a little bit of gas, and we got a check engine light as soon as we started it. I'll leave it at that. That'll be in an upcoming video. But if you like this vlog, hit that like button. Please consider subscribing, and we'll talk to you next time.